Over Memorex. Corn Doggy, how you doing, buddy? Seduced. Everybody. I don't hear an echo, so let me go straighten something out. All right. I think I got it now. Hey, Chef. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We'll get something rolling here. We'll get some people rolling here. We'll get something happening. Happening. I need to get that link. I know it's going to be messed up tonight, so let me just go get that. Hey, Chef, if you come in tonight, you can't have StreamYard and YouTube going at the same time because it echoes. Your oh, could you hear? This is supposed to be a sound canceling mic. I'm gonna send this shit back. You're in a pelvic place? Oh, public. I was, I was going. You had me thinking there for a minute. So I went. Well, I don't know if I want to ask. I was in a pelvic place. Too funny. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, man, it's hot as the dickens in here. It's like 84 degrees in my shop. And I got the air conditioner on max blast, you know? I want to show off my tattoo bit, you know? Not everybody's got tats like I do. Steven, good evening. Oh, yeah. I got a swastika on my head. Me and my brother Charlie. Anybody want to come in? I sent the links out. Steven, you want to come in a while? Anybody? Should I post this? I don't know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't know. Yeah, so what's up, my friend? Right on time tonight. How's things in your world? Yeah, so I didn't know if I sent you a link, but like here it is. If you want to come in, you know. Floor is open. Stack of nerds here. Let me get Stack of Nerd on here. Nerd, can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Colonel?
I can hear you just fine, honey.
Sweet.
8 more days, so 7 days and a wake up. Nerd.
What's up?
For DC, 7 days and a wake up.
Basically, yeah, 7 more days. DreadCon starts a week from tomorrow.
I don't know who this is, but it should be fun.
Me, Chef Capone.
Is that
Oh.
Chef Capone?
What's up, guys? This is Chef.
Hey, you guys can
yeah.
like them little circles now. If you click on them, you can change them to like an avatar or something if you want to. They upgraded some stuff.
Sweet.
Like, yeah. It says upload image. Hold on.
Let me see how mine goes to K4 Mint. And then back to me like it was in the old days.
Yeah. Yeah. I look for a good picture to put a.
Hi, Sue.
Can I get some green sauce? Find a good picture here for you guys.
Okay, what are we up to today, Chef? Going to a drive-through. What's up?
I know everybody's quiet here. Oh, that's there you go. That's good.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one. You're an ass, but I like it.
It's a trash can.
Steven, find one for yourself, man. Put something up there.
It doesn't work on
It wasn't that hard, was it?
It doesn't work on my iPad.
It was easy. Worked on my phone, my Android phone.
Cool.
Sure.
I'm out here taking a walk in about the 150-degree weather they got over here.
Ah.
I can't hear Pet.
Can't hear me? Can anybody hear me?
No, I can't hear you at all.
Damn it.
Can you hear me?
I hear Steven.
Colonel, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Steven. You're kind of down in the weeds, but I can hear you. Let me see, make sure I got you turned up all the way. I'm at 100%. I don't know.
I'm just gonna put my phone on so I can chat.
Is it all windy sounding where I'm at? I feel like it is.
Yes.
That's
Typical.
better. That's better. Whatever you did, change something, Steven.
Typical behavior from Pip.
What did Joe say? I'm in the back room. Open the door. Yeah. Just walk on in, Joe. I don't lock my doors. I don't have to.
You know what they say, backdoor friends are always the best.
I don't.
No comment.
My mom had a flag like that. She did not get the joke.
Nerd, I didn't get the notification for your whatchamacallit there at lunchtime today.
My deals? Yeah.
Yeah, the deals. I don't know. I never got it. I usually get it every day. And like as soon as I get it, I come over and I hit the like button and I say hello and watch the video. But I didn't get one today.
I don't know. Maybe YouTube's angry with me.
Maybe they don't like you anymore, nerd.
They probably don't.
They found out you're not a liberal.
I mean, but if that will get me more money, I can always pretend.
How did you go with your interview, Nerd?
I think it went pretty well. I mean, it's a pretty chill company. I really like it.
Oh, well,
But,
I'll
I mean, they haven't made a monetary offer yet, so I don't know. I mean, the interview lasted 3.5 hours, so I've never had that happen.
Yeah, that's kind of a good sign.
It's going to be a tough decision. Do I want to leave the application to work on that I created? Or, that's a tough part right there. It's not really you guys see what I do at work all day.
Yeah.
Nothing. So we'll see how that goes.
Got your audio out.
He's probably walked away at this point.
Wait a minute. BSO. I'm an asshole. Everybody excuse me for a minute. Now we got a full house. I'm a jerk. Don't mind me. I don't know how to scroll. I never learned how to scroll.
Am I heard or no?
There we go.
Not heard. Not being
I
heard.
can hear you, Pitt.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can hear you.
There we go.
I can't hear you.
I can hear Steven. I can hear Nerd, Colonel. How about you, Joe?
Present.
Somebody.
Okay, muster's held.
Who's out?
All present accounted for.
Pitt's gone.
Pitt went out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, how you get a picture on your screensaver, man?
I don't know.
That's above my pay grade.
You call Best Buys and they send these guys out for like $99, and it takes them like 2 minutes, and it's fixed.
That's not what I've heard of Geek Squad, but okay.
Yeah, I had the best fun with them people, nerd. I called them my mining rig went down, and I didn't have nobody to work on it.
Uh-huh.
So I called Best Buys, and I said, "Can you send somebody out?" And they said, "What's the problem?" I started explaining it to them. I said, "Man, we can't help you. These guys," I said, "Don't you have anybody that knows anything about mining cryptos?" And they went, "No." And I went, "Oh, okay.
Dinner's done.
Hmm?
Dinner is done.
Okay. Bring me some.
Yeah, my experience with
You want me to come?
Squad, that's not.
Okay, I'll be right back, folks."
Let's see. There's much more. So, did you guys see that really sick 10-ounce Lego bar that came out from Monarch today?
No, not seen that one.
Oh, that was. Ooh, I wanted that bad.
Is that the one I sent you the email on?
Yeah, do you see it? Scroll down. Those are 10-ounce Lego bars. They're these, like, because that's what I'm playing with right now. See,
I saw Mac picked up some gold today. What do you get?
he got a solver, and I think he got the AntMax ones that were eBay box eligible. I think they're sold out now. They're like a random year. Those are always good if you can get them quick. Like these. These, but in 10-ounce.
Those are 1-ounce ones, right?
Right. So, I mean, I need that. I need those bad. But my husband doesn't agree. Something about paying bills and shit. I don't know. That shit.
10-ounce pain pills.
Oh Lord. Yeah, those things are pretty sick. I love these, and when I throw them at 10-ounce, I know that that's what I have to have. I just wish the spot was lower so I could get them. So those things have a hefty premium. It's not investment. It's not stacker stuff. It's toys. So what's new with you, Boo? What did you get? I know you always have something new.
Who, me?
Yeah, let's see what you got, man.
No, actually, I went out to the mailbox and it was empty.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Wow.
Yep.
What'd you get, Steven? What did you get one of that you wouldn't tell us earlier?
I'm still waiting for a load of stuff.
But you said you got something today. What'd you get?
Did I?
You said I got one of. Are you just gonna be a tease?
No. Did I say?
Yeah.
What?
Look at Joe.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
I figured it out.
I don't know how to do it on the iPad. It won't let me do it.
I didn't.
Positive.
Let's see.
So what'd you get, Steven? Tell us.
I didn't get anything today. I'm waiting for some things to come, but I don't remember saying I got anything today.
Let me
Unless I
go.
was hallucinating.
Let's see. Oh, chef, that's a nasty pizza that you posted. Ew.
Chef gonna try and come on tonight?
I don't know, Chef.
Pete wants to come back in, Colonel.
Don't come in, man.
Let me do this. Chef, here you go, buddy.
He's probably stuck in the lobby, like I was.
I know I came on the same time about BSO did and Pit left, so I don't know which one of us scared him away.
Somebody's down there. Wait a minute.
Okay, here we
I
go.
booted, I
Oh,
booted his ass.
it's
One has arrived.
I'm in the show.
He has arrived.
I have arrived.
Mhm. Yes, my dear chap. The Brick Crusher.
So that race is on Friday at 5 Pacific or 5 Eastern.
Pacific.
Okay.
It's weird.
That'll be 8 o'clock Eastern, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's going on?
It really doesn't matter. I'm going to win anyhow.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
sweeten the pot.
The odds are in my favor.
If I lose to
Hey,
Colonel,
Sal.
wouldn't be a bad day.
Oh, cool, who?
I'm gonna sweeten the pot with one of these.
Ooh.
It's the Harley Casino chip. I got it at the Harley dealer. I got a bunch of them. One's for Colonel, one's for Chef. I got 4 more. Plus,
I'm gonna sweeten the deal too.
what you gonna add?
I'm gonna add a 4-week paid trial to the British Boyfriend Experience on Discord,
Oh,
and it's completely transferable. You can give it to your wife, sisters, cousins. Doesn't matter. He's not picky.
can I give it to my husband?
Boyfriends?
I have to double check with Steven, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind.
What the hell y'all talking about?
Others,
Steven has his own chat room on our Discord,
Yeah.
and it's for ladies that are seeking the British Boyfriend Experience.
They're all married though. At least one is.
Those are usually the ones that want it.
The forbidden fruit.
Mm-hmm. Like, let's
You
say
know,
you want to go.
Chef's gonna be spurring his horse on then.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what if you want to go to the coin shop? You know, you're sitting there,
Yeah.
and your wife's like, "No, I want to spend time with you." You just boom, hand her over to Steven. He'll talk to her while you're gone.
You guys betting on the race?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, it's all bullshit, but it's fun, you know.
Was it a mafia thing?
Yeah, we're having a race. We're having like this horse races in our Discord, and we're all betting an ounce of silver on our horses. So whoever wins gonna win their ounce plus 7 more ounces of silver.
Salvating Meadow in the house. Sal, how you doing? I didn't see you there.
He's being shouted out live.
Yeah, he is.
He was
That's
just here a
Salvate.
minute ago. Sal, you still here? Stick your head up.
I think he just popped in to say hey. I'm back.
Well, that's cool.
Here's what I'm gonna throw this in. 1981. Oh yeah, it's an O mint. 1981 O. Carson.
Shit. I mean, are all the thoughts taken?
I think I got the last one.
That's fine. I don't know if I'll be where I'll be at that time, so I didn't want to commit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a good day to do it.
Colonel, what's your horse's name again?
Tapering Jet.
And we know what Pitts is.
What?
We know what Stevens is.
Yank Stomper? The pride of Sheffield.
Uh-oh, we gonna have a face reveal here? With Steven?
No,
Could it be?
He's gonna share some porn.
Could it be? Oh, a face reveal? No. Maybe a reflection.
No, he wouldn't dare.
Yeah,
I'd
that'd be
scare him
ammo
away.
for me for a month.
That'd be anti-British.
Why not
Yes.
everybody else?
Yeah, YouTube would probably give Colonel a strike for that.
I
Yeah,
love that Britannia bar.
Get a letter. This doesn't affect your service, but blah to blah like they do. They run on and run on. They give you a warning like it's a little slap on the back of the hand, and then they don't do shit. I just keep doing it. They sent me the warning, I just delete it.
Hey, Colonel, you know that friend chat that you signed up with me?
Oh, that's cute.
YouTube's pulling another one as of September 18th. They're taking it down. You can't use it anymore.
What's that?
The friend chat.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
You guys aren't
I
talking up in
use
Discord?
I don't.
That was quick, Steven. Why don't you leave something up?
Yes, Steven. Come on.
Like what?
We don't want to see a white spot on the screen.
I can't get anything up. It doesn't
Show
work
some of your
on
milk
the,
spots.
BSO's got his tongue sticking out.
All right, I'm back.
You want me to fix it, man? See if you can update this shit.
So, Pitt, you still out of town or are you back home?
Oh, he's still out of town.
I am still out of town, sir.
I don't know how to get an icon on it. It won't work out the way you work. Let it work on my iPad, Colonel.
Let's see.
It's okay, Steven, not to worry.
Sorry, old chap.
I think everyone knows who Candyman is. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Mr. Nerd says hello.
Hello,
Adidas.
hello, Mr. Nerd.
Steven said,
Hello, Mr. Nerd.
It's Adidas.
Yeah.
We don't speak
What's
lizard English
going
here.
on?
you have to come close to the mic to say that kind of stuff.
I've got a pair of Adidas.
He can't really hear you.
Adidas. We don't speak the lizard
Got a
English
can,
here.
you say he's got a can of hog. No,
So crude. Like they've done all the ladies off. My God.
Yes, Steven.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let's see.
I gotta be out the door, but hold
Okay, let's go get that. Did you get your schedule set up? The Dragon Con schedule came out, so we're fighting your work to see.
the only thing I'm doing is going out of night.
What you're doing, Freddy Krueger?
Couldn't find it.
Yo, Freddy Krueger's gonna be there.
Oh shit!
Jesus! What the fuck?
I knocked myself right off the freaking show there. Oh, there I am.
I'm blaming that on somebody else, but
All right, excuse me. I apologize.
That's
Excuse me.
I forgot what I was doing. I'm
I
back.
couldn't let Candy.
hey,
I couldn't let Candyman outbelch me.
Yes. I don't
Excuse
know.
me.
God, you guys are like,
We having a
I am
belt
far better manners than
contest.
that.
That's pretty cool. We betting money on this or not?
What's Joe got there?
A rock.
oh, yes,
Right.
definitely.
It looks like one of his
A nug.
seed clusters.
It's a nug, man.
It's a
Oh,
nugget.
Yeah, but
A nug. Yes.
sorry, I'm like
Yes.
my unprivileged illegal state ass wouldn't know what strain that was. We just get dirt weed over here.
All weed is good weed.
I'll tell you what, though, in the city of Atlanta, it's decriminalized. It's not legal, but it's decriminalized.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Damn
Pretty
you're
much the same
halfway
thing.
there, nerd.
it. So I know.
I say you're halfway there, because it used to be years ago if you got pulled over and had like a little roach in your ashtray, you were going to the clink. But them days are long gone.
Oh, outside of the city of Atlanta, like where I'm at, it still is. Like if you got a seed, a stem, they don't care. They'll weigh it and they'll charge you for it.
Oh yeah, that's messed up.
I know.
That's stupid as shit.
Yeah, we got to keep our cops and Dodge Chargers, somehow.
Hey, Colonel, make a muscle.
Well, it don't make no sense. You can do something in one state that you can in another. I heard this is last time I checked. This was the United States, not the divided states, man.
I know. Think of all the revenue they could get, all the shit they
Yeah.
could fix. But whatever.
Yeah, once they see all the money everybody else gets, everybody will fall in line.
And then you got the private prison systems that thrive off of this.
Yeah, once the state figures out how to make money off of it, nerd, it'll be legal within no time.
No, I don't have any more time to wait.
They just got to get it figured out where they get a big cut of the money.
Look what they did up
They just got to pay more than they just got to pay more than the tobacco and the alcohol lobbyists pay. That's all they got to do.
They will.
Yeah.
Look what they did up in Canada. It's legal in the whole country.
That's what it should be here, man. I can't believe the Canadians beat us to the punch on that, man.
Excuse me.
Can't make up our damn minds for shit.
It's true.
I know here in New York it's legal for medicinal. Like right up the street from me, that picture I showed on Monday, the greenhouses. Downwind. I mean, that smell was so strong. It was out of this world. There's no mistaking what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's recreational in Vegas. Anybody could just walk in there and grab whatever they want.
Well, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, as long as you're over 21, you can go buy weed.
I never gave a shit because I said, man, if they're gonna send me overseas to possibly die, then I'm gonna fucking do what I want to within a limit, you know.
That's fair.
No, I respect the law, and as long as it was illegal, I never touched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the shit gets deeper.
You got any swampland you want to sell me?
I got a couple acres of swampland out there in Arizona.
That's
There
good
you
for
go,
hydroponics,
BSO.
man.
Yeah, but I got some good land on the moon.
Hydroponics, baby.
You'll need it out in Arizona.
Put your raft system on the swamp. Put your raft on the swamp. Boom.
Yeah, I saw that picture of the beer that Chef showed, the herb beer that they serve in the casino there.
My buddy made some. He called it tree pea.
Tree pea.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what BSO was saying about those mushrooms. As long as they grew on a tree, they were safe to eat.
Right.
But what the colonel said, what if they fell on the ground?
No, they're still good, man.
As long as they fell from the tree.
Yeah, exactly right, man.
Hey Joe, Chef wants some of those mushrooms. He's gonna.
Yeah.
Colonel's gonna ask you, hook him up with some.
Yeah, too late, man. The chipmunk ate them all, man.
Oh, that chipmunk had a good day.
Oh, no, he did. He had a bad day, man. That was hilarious.
He had a day he wasn't expecting.
Yeah. That's the only time you can ever walk up and pick a wild chipmunk up with your hand. You know?
Just laying there.
Do you think he knew he was eating that, or what?
I know he. I mean, I know he knew he was eating something, but I don't know he knew what it was.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was gonna say he didn't know what he was eating.
I don't think he knew he was going to get stoned out of his mind. You know.
Happened to my dog one time. He ate like a gram of wax. I thought he was dying, dude. Like the whole night, he was all just sitting there, calm, fucking like that's not like him. He's like a skittish dog, you know. And he was just laying there all night. Yeah, he was just laying there all night. And then like I woke up in the morning, he was fine. And I was like, oh, okay, he's good. And then I kind of cleaned up the house and found a little jar on the ground all chewed up. I was like, that's why you were all sedated the other night.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
He doesn't chew those jars up no more.
Oh, come on.
Where's the candy man at over here? He's all quiet.
Hey, Stephen, what's the laws in England on pot and stuff like that?
Pretty much the same as New York. You can have it for medicinal, but if the
No
police
recreational.
you've got enough like for personal use, they're not bothered. But if you've got a lot on you, they'll arrest you.
Do they hassle you if you only got a joint on you? Somebody opened something up.
Sorry, Colonel, I couldn't hear you.
Somebody opened up YouTube.
I don't know, guys. I can't.
Somebody took a deep one.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's probably Steven. I like that he can't hear me.
Trying to find a picture.
I like that he can't hear me.
I think he can hear you twice when you speak and with the delay.
Hey,
Oh,
SJ.
yeah. It's possible. SJ in the side chat.
Let's see. All right, guys. I'm gonna need some help with my
Smokestacks
schedule here.
SJ over there. We're getting that. We're working on that Echo SJ. Just bear with us. You know who? 3311. Welcome to the chat. I don't know. Sissy. She says somebody's a sissy. I don't know who she's talking about.
We're all sissies, actually.
Silver sissies.
I'm a sissy.
Yeah, we're all silver sissies.
Hey, Colonel, I think the delay's gone.
Yeah, somebody had something open.
Let's just figure that out later.
Colonel's more interested in his beer.
Yes, Steven had his fly open. He just zipped it up.
Oh, I should have known better.
Okay, so you guys want to help me out with something?
Sure.
All right. So, would you rather go to the Gotham panel that has Bruce and Alfred, or would you rather go see the Lucifer cast?
I know Gotham, but I don't know Lucifer. Sort of, but I'd go to the Lucifer.
Yeah. At the same time.
What are you leaning towards?
Gotham, because those are two big ones. I wonder if they're like gonna repeat it, since they don't have the fucking Lost panel. I'm really pissed off about that.
How come they backed out?
It's not that they backed out. It's like you've got like 4 characters from the series, and they just didn't put it together. I don't know. Trying to lump us in with some other BS crap.
It looks like we lost Brit Crusher.
That's all right. No, he's back.
Ooh, let me see if there's any Adult Swim stuff. Ooh.
You guys should tell Steven to go in and out so that way he could hear me.
He's arrived.
Oh, he can't hear me now.
I can hear you.
Let's look. Adult Swim.
Hey, Pitt, what do you think about the new Whopper? It's no meat.
It's not a Whopper at all.
Pit likes his meat. No, you Pit.
True that.
What the fuck?
If you're a man that doesn't eat meat, I don't know if I trust you.
Who's meat then?
You gotta watch out. Joe's a vegetarian.
I don't like anybody that don't drink, Pitt.
I did trust BSO though.
I'm a pescatarian, man. I eat fish.
That's good
You know what I'm
enough.
saying?
That's good enough. You don't smell like patchouli, do you?
Oh man,
I wouldn't trust me, man.
I know this chick that I swear she put a half gallon on her, and man, did it stink.
I knew this chick had a patchouli candle. She lit that, and I was like, "Ugh, this shit's awful."
You loved it.
I mean, she was an only child, and I guess her mother was nose blind. I mean, the whole house reeked of patchouli. You couldn't stand it. You'd sneeze and cough. It had to leave. You couldn't stand it there.
Does this girl have dreadlocks?
No, man. We're talking 1973. I don't think they had them back then.
Did she have like a little colored piece of string in her hair with like a little peace sign at the end of it?
She had a red string around her neck.
Oh, yeah. I know her type.
And her mother made her this long black cloak with red lining in it, and she'd wear that every place.
Oh Lord.
Sounds scary.
She was kind of pre-goth, I think.
OG golf, man.
That's funny. Steven has a long black dress that he walks around in all the time, too.
He looks fabulous in it too.
Yeah, but I only wear it for you, Pip.
Most beautiful cross-dresser in all of Sheffield. How many years running, Stephen?
Sorry, Ned.
Just say 2.
7.
I'm sure it's way more than 2.
Oh, 7. Damn.
I don't know. I'll never say what you want me to say, Pip, so I'll say something
Well,
else.
you made it worse. I told you like the good answer. You took the worst one.
I didn't hear what you said there, so sorry.
Welcome back, Corn Dog.
She was saying, how many years have you won the cross-dressing competition out there in Sheffield?
Oh.
He stepped in that one.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. I said 2. You said 7. So
He's a Is Stephen a tranny?
I think he's
Sheffield's best.
pre-op.
Oh man.
Yep.
He's still taking his hormones.
Oh.
He's a tranny with an overdrive.
Oh, here we go again.
Aw. Okay, no picking on Stephen.
No, sort of.
We love him.
And if I didn't defend myself, we have tears.
Yeah, and you know, I'm kind of mad that Doctor Who started this whole picking on Steven thing. It's not cool,
No,
man.
I didn't.
Gotta be a little bit nicer.
No.
Gotta be a little bit nicer to Steven, dude, because you know he's got a heart too. Maybe British, but he's got a heart too.
I didn't start anything.
Yeah.
I'm going with the flow.
No, it was you, buddy.
Yep, it was you.
See, even Steven remembers.
I clearly remember.
Everyone remembers who.
It's all your fault, Doctor Who.
Everyone but me.
Guilty as charged.
$5 and I'll forget.
Yeah, let's not forget Joe chipping. Chime in there, Joe.
I said $5 and I'll forget.
Oh, yeah.
Pop it up, Steven.
Sorry, what did you say?
He said $5 and he'll forget.
Okay.
$5 or 5 pounds?
£5
take-
is more than $5.
Yeah, take the £5.
Well, to tell you the truth, I've got another phone, and I'm on the phone with Chef right now, and he's telling me what to say.
Oh, let that old chestnut blame somebody else.
Oh boy.
Shame.
I'm deflecting there.
Where did he go?
Oh, this is interesting. They're going to have a fair use for YouTubers
Have you
panel.
noticed
Look
something?
at that.
You noticed something, Pip?
What's that for?
Do you have to have 1,000 subscribers?
No, it's just a panel of fair use. DCMA and all that garbage. Now you can start live streaming again without them claiming every damn thing I do.
Corn Dog says $5. I'll show you
Everyone
pictures.
wants me to behave myself. He's a weak man. He's not behaving
Selling?
himself. And he's
And
no
to-
punishment.
To take it farther, Corn Dog is talking to Chef, and Chef's talking to me, so we got a three-way going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not gay if you're in a three-way. Guess
And
what
then,
that's on?
and then say twat.
Just spreading the love around.
Well,
Very interesting comments there.
hello. With a light
I
on.
try.
Yeah, you're very good.
Okay, since we're not,
Infamous Doctor in the
I'm
house.
not talking.
How you doing, Infamous?
hey, Dennis.
Sounds like somebody else took another hit there.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
It killed me.
It's not
Just
me. It's work me.
reminded me, but it wasn't
We all
me.
know who it is, don't we,
No.
Mr. Basher?
Ooh. It says streaming on YouTube panel. Gonna go to that.
So silver and gold going higher. What do y'all think?
According to Kitco today, they said, what is it? Oh, Hong Kong. The problem in Hong Kong is going to be up to 1,600 by September.
Yeah, Kitco always says stuff like that. And like maybe 10% of the time they're right. I think it's gonna hover where it's at right now. Maybe like the 1490s to like the 1520s.
Yeah.
Well, I watched something the other day, or read something somewhere that China stopped buying gold. Don't know if that's true or not.
Yes, they reduced their imports.
They reduced their imports.
I'm going to buy
150
gold in November.
like 150 went from unlimited to like 150 tons per year or something.
Unless it drops, I'm done buying the yellow stuff for the year. That's it.
Well, the communists are probably wanting the miners who are mining the shit in China to sell it to Chinese companies at a better price than they can buy it from foreign countries. You know what I mean? That's why they did that.
The thing is with the communists, if they don't do that, the commies will just go in and take it from them.
I'm just saying they just want to buy their own gold from their own companies and buy, help the rest of the world.
Oh,
They'll make them an offer they can't refuse, right?
No, they talk out both sides of their mouth, man. They say they want free trade shit for them, but they want to screw us. They want us to buy gold, but they don't want to buy our gold now. They want to buy just their own gold or some shit. It's all one-sided. I'm sorry, I shut up.
No, man, go ahead. You're right.
I don't want to get political shit going. I'm trying to relax.
gotcha.
I mean, I will if you want to.
Excuse me. So, Nerd, are you going to be dressed up at Dragon Con, or you going in civvies?
Okay, so I was gonna wear my Lost cosplay for one day, but since that's over, we're doing Super Sloppy Double Dare. So you got the helmets and all that stuff, and I've got to probably gonna take some of my armor with me just because it's fun to put on like the big costume sometimes. So it'll just be a mix of that. Nothing too crazy. Nothing I haven't done before.
Just another day in the life.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta work like that every day. I gotta wear a helmet because this wears a helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's like 90 degrees.
Yeah. Steven had to wear a helmet all the way up to the 7th grade. They finally took it off.
You asshole.
I didn't start that.
Couldn't help it.
Fucking headbanger.
How about old Stormtrooper Buckethead?
They'll
I don't
be
think
there.
I don't think he ever takes that thing off.
No, probably not.
Oh, he was taking it off last night in his auction. I popped in there. He didn't have it on. He was catching his reflection. He was like, I don't care anymore. It was between that talking about his wife. His wife is Darth Wife.
Darth Wife.
That's what he calls her.
She must be a dream come true.
Darth Wife.
Dream or a vivid nightmare, one of the two.
Wow.
I've talked to him on the phone. I guess I should talk. He's like a 40-year-old kid. I'm a 63-year-old kid.
Yeah, he is kind of a little hyper too. A lot of his brothers would be at Dragon Con. I don't think his wife would let him come to it. But like the whatever legion that he's in, the 701 or whatever they are, they have a huge presence there.
The 501st.
Yeah, they even have the one that wears the Adonis. Like that guy's always there. Like, whatever. He wears his whole stormtrooper outfit is it's painted red, but it's got Adidas striping on it, and he's got a big gold chain and carries a boombox. Really creative stuff.
Pit's got a boombox, hasn't he, Pit?
Perhaps so.
They're back in style.
Your mom.
What's that?
Boombox.
Like a boombox app.
It's like a big Bluetooth speaker that looks like a boombox.
Yeah.
No, I was just kidding.
Sony do one. I was looking at it the other day, but
They're kind of cool looking.
My buddy still has like the old school boom box that you put on your shoulder, like the big one.
We've all
Still
been there.
got that thing.
How much of that is actually boombox and just empty space?
Not sure. Had all sorts of like equalizer switches on it and like all sorts of stuff going on, dude. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty back-daddy back in the day. Yeah, they did. This thing probably was like pretty pricey back in the day when they first came out.
Oh, yeah, mine was.
And whatever happened to those and Walkman, iPods, all that kind of stuff?
Now you gotta move it on your phone.
Yep.
It's all on your phone now. You don't need any of that shit.
I still got my old iPod and my old original Sony Walkman.
I found the iPod metal detector, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was shit though. It was just shit, but it was cool.
I still got the pager I had when I was 16.
Why did you have a
Pager.
Let's see. What was that pager for? I'm not going to go there.
And that thing is crispy too. Like it looks like brand new still. I was like, dang, I took good care of this
You
thing.
got the old school Motorola one?
I can't remember which one it is. It's something. I can't remember. I'm not home. Otherwise, I'd look at it.
What did you have a pager for, Pit?
I wonder if you dial a number, it still works.
Back then, if you weren't home, people can page you, and then you can call them back.
Yeah, but why did you have a pager?
So if people needed me, then I'd be able to be reached.
But why would they need you?
Why would they need me? No, I'm I'm a nice guy to hang around with. Sometimes a lot of people need me.
Yeah, we know that.
You know what Steven's getting at, right?
I haven't the slightest clue.
Good answer.
He knows
I guess a flip phone going to be like a pager pretty soon,
Yeah. The damn near other brick phones are.
I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Steven keeps showing pictures of flip phones and stuff. I'm like, man, that's like 20 years old.
That was my
Like a
first ever phone, the original Motorola Flip. That was my first
It's like a
ever phone.
disposable Nokia.
Yeah, mine was the Nokia that when every time we dropped it, it blew up into like 1,000 pieces. But no matter what, you could always put it back together and it'd work.
You go get another one for $3.
Yeah, those things are indestructible, man. You drop it, it'd blow up, and then you'd like put it back together, and it's fine.
That's my next phone, one of the new Nokias.
Didn't Sprint have like a phone that was like indestructible or some shit
I don't know.
with that
That'd be
push
cool.
to talk? You remember that push to talk?
Oh yeah,
Nextel Sprint. Yeah, they had like a construction grade, man. It looked like a cat phone, man.
that'd be cool.
I'll tell you what, you get these new iPhones today, and if you don't have a plan and you break it, boy, you pay big time. Like that new 10 Note, that's like that's at least $1,000.
I want that thing, dude. The one I want those $1,300. I mean, you pay for it over time. You know, it's like 60. Like I think it's like $50 a month. It's already what I'm paying already on this phone.
What plan do you have?
I got Verizon.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
They're giving me the,
Have you guys seen the Asus ROG, the gaming phone with all the peripherals? I think
no.
it's insane. It's just as powerful as like a gaming PC and has all the, like, you have a dock, you have like a cooling pack that you can put on it. It's pretty neat.
I only
That's what
got
I
2
can
months
use
left
for-
on my phone.
that's what I could use for mine, the heat coming off of it.
It's like all the accessories are stupid expensive, but it is pretty cool.
Are you due for an upgrade too, Pooh?
What's that? That?
I am.
Are you due for an upgrade for your phone?
Yeah, my 2-year was up in April, and I was going to get the new 10 Plus, but I was telling the guy, every time I get something, a few months later, something better comes out.
Yeah, that's just the way it
And he
is.
goes, well,
It's gonna be like that.
he's like, don't buy this then. And I go, why is that? And he says, because in August, and he was right, they're coming out with the 10 Plus Note. And I go, is that like the 9 Plus Note? And he goes, yeah, you got the pen with it. And it has everything, the 10 Plus. I says, well, what's the price? And he says, well, if you get the Best Buy card, credit card, and you don't use it, on your first purchase, you get 10% off. And for my 8 Plus, we'll give you $350 back. And if you go with Verizon, you're good with them, you get another $100. So I can get the model, the 10 Plus Note for like $500, paid over a year or 2 years if I want it.
Damn, how did that get that cheap? Well, I know. What do you have? Do you have the Note 8?
Yes, 8 Plus.
I got the regular Note 8, and they're offering me $450 for my trade-in on Verizon.com, like on the actual Verizon app. You know, they're giving me $450 for my trade-in. Maybe
they probably found out I got the credit card, so they don't want to give me that extra.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, just to get you sucked into that fucking credit card.
No, so that
It comes out to about the same, about an even $500.
The one I want's $1,300.
I wouldn't buy anything unless it was 5G compatible because that's going live this fall.
It is. That's the one I'm getting. It's 5G. It's 5G. The phone's got 12 gigs of RAM and like 512 gigs of memory.
That's a lot of porn you can download.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm just getting the 4G.
I no longer need an external hard drive. I'm so happy.
I know.
But I
Happy for you.
The guy told me, he says, you can get up to a terabyte. And I'm like, a terabyte? The only time I heard that was on Star Trek.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
says, well, no, you got the 320. We'll give you 640. You can get 12, and you're on 4G. So I see that's where your difference is. You're getting the 5G.
yeah.
He told me, it's something, to get if you're looking to the future, but it's going to be a couple of years before a lot of that 5G comes online.
Well, that one that I was looking at is 500 gigs, and then you could put an SD card in up to 1 terabyte. Yeah.
You got a Huawei, man.
Huawei P20 Pro.
Huawei.
All right, what's Steven doing there now?
Oh, he's taking pictures.
Huawei P20 Pro.
Hawaii.
Huawei.
Is that his phone? Oh, he's gone.
That's my phone. Yeah, my phone.
You scared him off, who?
Superior phone made in Sheffield.
You scared him off, goddammit.
NSA confiscated it, man.
I thought he said he had thick skin too.
I have.
Well, he did say that, but that don't mean anything.
Well, he shouldn't lie then.
Damn.
I don't think it was a lie. Might have been an exaggeration.
I was just gonna say that he shouldn't fib then.
Serve.
Yeah, Candy
I never
Man.
serve. I always return serve. Except for today when I serve.
Yeah, Pitt, I got a whole packet coming from Best Buy for the 10 note.
No, yeah, I've been looking it up.
It lists every conceivable option and all the, you get like I think, did they offer you like $250 worth of accessories?
Mm,
Is that a butterfly? What is that?
You can get earbuds, external speaker, wireless charger, all that, you get like $250 worth of free stuff.
That's a killer piece.
It's made by SBS. It is a gift from a lovely person. It is the seduced by silver channel bar.
Who was the lovely person?
This fantastic gentleman from Sheffield, England.
Oh, right.
You may know him.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey Pitt, you recognize this?
I'm getting my silver back out from the video I failed at.
Pitt, can you tell me who made this?
SBS.
Yeah,
CCD.
silverback.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, silver show. Let's go.
I hope my avatar is your screen picture for the video, Colonel.
What's the matter?
I said I hope my avatar is your little screen picture for your video on YouTube.
Well, like I can check it out.
No, I think it's a picture of you sitting there.
No.
We need to get supplement up on here, Colonel.
See, we can put you up on the big screen, Pitt.
There you go. Mr. Nerd's not around, right?
No, I don't think you're going to steal him away from me. He's doing something.
Pitt's got the whole screen there.
Yeah, I do.
Let me get my bow. Hang on a second.
Don't you guys wish that you could make that your desktop screensaver?
No.
You know, I can make that the screensaver across my entire organization if you want.
I think it'd be cool, and then have like the little ball with me in there. Have it like bouncing up and down around the screen.
Yeah, we'd like to bounce up and down all over the screen.
I'm gonna get my bow.
I got the latest from Colonel here that I use for my screensaver.
My screensaver's X-rated.
Yeah,
I really
oh,
love that bar.
That is pretty nice.
I have
We
this
should do another option.
bouncing up and down. But that's me.
Put it back up there, Who?
Okay. Nothing personal.
that's probably obviously directed in my for me.
That is number one, of course.
Yeah, that does look good.
I love that piece.
Did a nice job on that, Colonel.
Yeah.
Colonel,
Took me 2 times.
wake up.
The first one didn't come out.
It happens.
Doing the finger,
What's
I
going
had to pour it different to get the finger to come out, you know.
Hmm.
But
Nobody's attacking.
second time's the charm, you know.
And of course, we all know this.
We gotta finish him,
Until
Who.
The mighty Pickle Pit,
Pickle
Right.
bit.
Is that
complete
what you-
with ribs for her pleasure.
You've been pouring it all, Pitt? Or you're back all right enough to pour yet, or what?
No,
No.
I retire.
Yeah, why'd you retire?
Or really want one.
Broken.
Did you sell all your equipment, or you still have it?
Still have it.
I know you got at least one piece of your equipment, right?
At least one. What?
One piece of your equipment, right?
I got it all.
Not very big. It's not a very big one, but you know. But it does
Hey,
need to
well.
be a bit.
Something's better than nothing, Stephen.
Pitt's all hurt and his feelings hurt.
All right, Colonel, you can put Stacking Nerd up there. I think she got some of her stuff out.
She got something out, nerd.
No, just a sticker and my channel bar.
Well, I want to hear Nerd's famous meh.
Meh.
Meh. I can't do Build a Cat. Can't do that one.
Yeah, let's see. What do I have out here?
Yeah, I have that channel bar.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
What's it say on there?
What, the channel bar? It just says
Yeah, whatever you got on the screen. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm gonna switch it out for something really badass.
Ooh. What one is that off?
I got one of them.
That is a Stormwind sword from World of Warcraft. That is an SBS piece, and I actually have a full size one over here.
No, I got Max Claymore or whatever.
Oh, this I have some Mac pieces right here. That's like my favorite. This one.
Ooh.
That is Frostmourne.
Okay.
That is a Mac piece. And then I have another one.
Nerd, have you ever heard of Soul Drinker?
Soul Drinker.
Yeah.
Is that like a warlock weapon? That's what that sounds like.
Yeah. That's from a comic book series about 15 years ago.
Here's another Warcraft piece. It's smaller. This is a Sagan piece. And that's High Warlord's Death Axe. Basically, if it's Warcraft, I'm going to buy it. So please don't make
Has
it.
he got ruby eyes in that?
Yes, the little enamel red. I guess that's enamel.
See that?
Oh wait, I've got another one of his. too.
Are they glass or painted?
Let me see. I think they're painted. Yeah, they're
Painted.
painted.
Oh, it's painted red.
Yeah.
Piece.
Yeah, because
I missed out on all those. Nobody's making them anymore.
He makes them on Instagram. Here's another one he made. This is Shadowmorn.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
And then of course I've got this.
Lucille.
Yo, yes.
Took it like a champ.
Yeah, even I know Lucille.
It's from the bird.
Took it like a
Yep,
champ,
it's a
man.
bear piece. Oh, there, I got some weaponry. Don't tell my parole officer. Nobody believes that bullshit, I know, but
What's
Yeah,
that?
man. Ready for war.
hey nerd, who made the baseball bat with the barbed wire
I
around?
have some swords.
the bear. It's a bear piece.
That's a bear piece.
Yeah, that one. And I got
That's
another.
sweet, man. I like that.
This is a He-Man battle axe.
I have the power.
The bird.
Yep, that's another bear piece. Lord, I've got like so much of this stuff. It's so much fun to play with. You know, I'm a sucker. What can I say?
Shit, if those were all still available, I'd be scooping them up.
I mean, the second pieces are.
Yeah, I've got it's a 6-ounce Guy Fawkes mask he's making for me.
I saw he was making those, and he's also have this God of War axe.
John Johnson.
He sent me the wrong piece, but I liked it so much that I was like, I'll buy another one. I really like that one too.
On El Rey Network, they have it's called The Art of War with Danny Trejo, and they make all the fantasy weapons. They have different. They don't pour them. They make the actual full-size ones. But you know, they sharpen them up and use them. They had the Assassin's Creed, and you know, all the different ones. They made them, and they, you know, put them through their paces and stuff.
Let me get this one too. Well, I mean, Steven collects them. Steven has a collection of swords.
Really?
Well,
That I got.
well, we know what that is.
My
Oh,
You get swords made in Sheffield.
folks.
Oh yeah. But mine aren't silver. They're prop replicas.
What the fuck is that, man? What is that?
Hey,
That's
Matt,
a corn dog with mustard on it.
Oh, okay.
It's a corn puppy.
Gotcha.
What's up, Matt?
He said, "What the fuck is that?"
See, Mac's been showing some of his stuff lately on Discord.
Yeah, Matt makes some badass stuff.
Every time I ask somebody if they're for sale, they clam up and hide because I think they're afraid I might talk them into selling it or something. I don't know.
Oh. This is also a Mac piece too.
It's a nice little stash pile you got going there.
I know SJ, she just showed Woodstock, and she's got ordered a Marvin the Martian.
What's up, Mac?
I love that dude.
Oh hell no. Infamous. No. No, 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 no. That's not okay.
What's Infamous trying to do?
He said for the Alliance. That's not okay. No. It's for the Horde. That's right. You even got Mr. Nerd over here screaming, fuck the Alliance.
Dang.
Yeah. We're serious over here about the Horde. We may not play, but I'm telling you, man, it's some hardcore stuff. Lions. Frying baby little bitches.
Colonel is fun.
So there's some bickering for you. There's some drama. There's a little bit of tea going on. Or tea spilling, I guess.
Drama.
Well, we gotta feed the drama channels, you know?
With one drama queen. Oops, there I go again.
Don't talk about Pitt like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about that.
What are we talking about then?
All right, that was let's see, Nerd. Who's next? Steven, Pitt, BSO.
They telling me the Colonel's the drama queen? Interesting.
Yeah, I'm big time drama, Steven.
Yes.
Look into my eyes.
Uh-oh, look at those eyes.
He's got something in his mouth as per usual.
Steven's favorite thing. Can I have some ice cream, please?
Hey, Colonel's back.
I haven't went anywhere.
BSO, you just make the rings, right? The skull rings.
I made a bunch of different shit.
Yeah, he makes a bunch of shit, man. You know, it's just
Colonel's got a ring I made him.
yeah. Alice
Right,
got
Colonel?
one too.
That's right. I made Alice one too. Yeah.
We lost Colonel again. Oh, he's drinking his beer.
I don't know if this could stand the pressure of a mold, but it's already silver, so if it would be, it's a Cyberman.
Cyberman.
Yeah, like the Dalek.
Do it. Exterminate.
Exterminate.
God, I used to hide behind the sofa when I was a kid.
I think this is the one.
You're scared of Daleks, Steven?
When I was younger, yeah. Scared the shit out of me.
That makes a lot of sense.
This is the one.
Hide behind the sofa. He said.
Yeah, it was just scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
I mean, to be
Jeez.
fair, when it came out, like when it hit the States, I mean, I'd already seen the Terminator when I was a little kid. So, I mean, those things were kind of joke.
Yeah, but when I was like 3, 4 years
Okay.
old.
I
you
got
gotta-
one of those too, someplace.
You got to think back in like the 20s. You know,
Welcome.
Thanks.
they never had seen nothing crazy like that before.
Dude, but a silver Terminator would be badass.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of floating that out there.
Here you go, nerd.
I'm just gonna float it out there that there's a company that has the trade or the licensing for that, and they'll frickin' come and get you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I've got the round.
Yeah, that guy. He'll come get you if you try to pour a Terminator thing.
There you go, nerd.
Yeah.
He will terminate you.
I'll be back. Would you not?
Well, shit, I'm sure there's a lot of money to be made off of that.
It's some Terminator butt.
He did really good with the first round, but I don't think he did. I don't know how well he did on the second one. I think he said it was a little bit slower.
I got the first one. But,
Yeah.
I'll be back.
it's too overpriced for me.
Yeah, they were pricey.
I got one. I don't remember who it was from. And the Punisher. I didn't really see any more after that.
Pumping iron, Steven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is
the
Colonel
Irons never. I'm not going to say it.
Colonel, you muted.
No, I'm not muted. I don't
I can't hear
think.
Colonel.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can
Can you hear
anybody
Colonel?
fucking
I
hear
can't
me?
hear him.
We can hear you.
Rise.
Who's
We're
out in the
heard.
side chat there, Colonel?
Infamous Stacker, Silver Mac, Seduced by Silver. Well, Steven's here, but Corn Doggy was here. You know who. And no, that's about it. We got 11 people.
What's going on?
What are you guys laughing at?
Steven.
We
Steven.
have these guys who keep their minds out of the gutter for like an hour.
Steven's got a little squeaky toy over there.
Oh no!
I try to keep my
And
mind in the gutter.
Yeah.
We know that.
And he was saying I played with toys.
What I play with?
This is a lethal weapon.
I had to remind him there's a difference between collecting stuff and playing with toys.
Not a toy.
Let's see how bad my toys are.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at Nerds Funko Pops.
I don't have enough cord link to do this.
I didn't know you were into Funko Pops.
Most of them are gifts, except for like, I've got the Golden Girls right here. And then we got my Lost. We got my John Locke. Just like some other stuff. And then I've got my Doctor Who up there.
Tom Baker, right?
Yep, the best doctor there was.
I agree with that.
That's the only one I grew up with. And then I got this dude right here. I think I already pulled him down.
Yeah, I remember when John Pertwee regenerated into Tom Baker, and I'm sitting there going, what the hell was that? That was the first time I ever saw that. What's Pitt collect? He collect anything?
No, not really. Not lately.
It collects STDs.
What did he say? You collect used panties? What was that?
No.
I didn't think so.
I collect seeds, man.
Man, you got jars of those things, right?
Yep.
I collect Weta Workshop figures.
Oh, I got a few of those.
What?
Weta Workshop figures. Lord of the Rings Hobbit figures.
Mm.
They're like statues.
Alright, so now note to find for
No, that's empty.
let me get the other.
That's empty. Who's getting yelled at there?
Just like go ride it around the bar, pick up. I don't know how to explain it. I'll explain it. I don't know. It's a fucking two-stroke.
This nerd getting yelled at.
Let's see if I can get this in the frame.
This thing's still live, man.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, we're still cooking.
We're just
Yeah, we're doing good.
I know my phone
Why don't
is.
you pour something, man? Pour something, Colonel.
Huh?
Pour something.
Oh, you got that signed, huh?
It was a gift, and this is my prized possession. Those are his strings.
Oh, that's Tom Petty.
Yes, it's it's part of my shrine.
Have you seen the last episode of King of the Hill?
Yes. Anything petty, I know. Like have you seen the new series that New Zealand that's putting out with like the legends of music?
What channel's that on?
I don't know. It's just a New Zealand Mint that's making it. I don't know. Let's see if I can get in the chat. I think it's New Zealand Mint. They're the ones that make all those weird things.
Hey, Steven,
Yeah.
do you have an allotment?
No.
I just wondering.
I know people who do, but I don't.
Oh, there's that Darth Vader coin there.
What were you talking about, the King of the Hill in the last episode?
Fuck.
It shows Hank Hill's niece. She ended up marrying Tom Petty, and they had a kid.
Yes. Lucky
Tom?
Louie.
I didn't know Tom Petty was lucky.
Yep. He was lucky.
Really?
Mhm.
That's funny. I didn't even know that. I know a lot about that show, too.
I didn't know that.
Never watched it.
You're down in Texas. You know all about propane and propane accessories.
I don't think that was the last episode, though.
Propane. Propane says.
Yeah, they got. Reddit on bathroom wall scribblings. They got Hank Hill with one of those balls on a leather strap in his mouth. It says, "I sell propane and propane ass accessories."
Lovely. I don't know who the fuck makes those, but I saw them.
Somebody does.
I swear I
And
saw
also
it.
got
Bob Marley.
They got a couple of taco jokes there too.
Yeah.
Man, I'm still digesting that half Angus Irishman I had yesterday.
Job. Oh,
It looked good, who?
It was, man. I forget what kind of roll it was. It had the sweet peppers, onions, mushrooms.
What was it? Sour bread?
No, it's all real sweet. It was like a blackened chicken, and it had some kind of
No, I mean the bread.
no, it was a sweet kind of bread, like a Costanza's, and it had some kind of a chili sauce, but without the beans on it. It was, I never had something that was really great.
oh, that's deeply.
I still got the other half of the sandwich for tomorrow.
Shut up, man. I just had a salad for dinner.
I'm sorry.
Well, actually, I had a salad too. As I said, I'm still digesting that sandwich from yesterday.
I know you're making me hungry talking about it.
I had graveyard stew with butter beans and French cut lima beans.
That was funny as hell today when you started talking about armadillo roadkill. And I go on, I'm telling you, you can find anything on YouTube. Sure enough, there's a guy with armadillo roadkill and stuff.
There might be somebody down there dumb enough to want to eat that shit, you know?
Well, this guy apparently did. He said these armadillos were like dodo birds. He walked up to the thing and he just, popped it in the head. So I guess it really wasn't roadkill. It was probably just wandering down the road. So he popped it off and he cooked it and ate it. They had a couple other recipes on there, but we don't have fresh armadillos up here.
We
No,
don't have a vagina.
thank God.
Full stop.
Yeah, we got them in Georgia now.
Is there any meat on them, man?
Yeah, Pitt liked the meat, didn't you? The looks of it.
Tastes like chicken.
Everything. You ever have rattlesnake?
I've had
Nope.
snake, not rattlesnake though.
Nasty.
I was driving truck and I was going down through Texas. And in Sweetwater, Texas, they have the rattlesnake roundup every year. I missed it by a day. I wanted to stop there and I wanted to try some rattlesnake meat, and day late and $1 short,
Well,
They
they cook
didn't
them
have any
up.
leftovers?
No, it was all closed down by the time I got there. I didn't even know where to look. I was on the interstate.
They cook them after they catch them.
Yeah, they go out and bag these things up. They go out and round them up, and then they bring them back in and they sell them and they cook the meat and stuff like that. It's a
Sounds good.
rattlesnake roundup.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who's crazy enough to go hunting rattlesnakes, but I guess down in Texas you can find them kind of people.
Oh yeah, they're all over. Hey Joe, have you ever heard the old wives' tale? You kill a snake, it won't, or whatever, it doesn't die until sundown.
No.
I guess that's one of the things that parents tell kids to keep them away from playing with snakes and stuff.
My parents just said, "Don't fucking touch snakes." I mean, I'm paraphrasing there, but
That never stopped my youngest brother. He went out and he caught anything that slithered around.
Yeah, I tangled with a few this year, man. So far. Like a 6-foot king snake and a couple water snakes. That's about it.
You don't have anything. You don't have anything like water moccasins or anything.
They're not poisonous. You don't have no poisonous snakes in Ohio, do you, Joe?
Yeah, copperhead.
Oh yeah, but they're few and far between, right?
Well, they're more between where I'm at than few. But
See,
That's
we-
why
you
you don't want to wake up and have one between the sheets, right?
Well, they're in more of the eastern part of the state and the southeastern part where it gets hilly, man. And there's more rocks and little places for them to hide in and shit.
Yeah, over towards West Virginia.
Right.
Yeah, my family's originally from Uniontown. It's down in the southwest corner. Just a few. It's about a half hour from Morgantown in Ohio down there, and they got rattlesnakes and stuff all over the place down there. My great grandmother lived up on top of the hill. She had an outhouse. Every time I go up there and visit, she'd like give me a poker and a thing of hairspray and a lighter. And we go out there and poke around and spray it and light it. and had to chase out all the rattlesnakes and stuff from the outhouse so you could go use it.
Where was this at?
It's called Uniontown, Pennsylvania. It's the home
I
of
didn't know that.
it's the home of General George C. Marshall.
I didn't
And
know you
there's
had
a-
rattlesnakes.
Yeah, they got rattlesnakes all over the place.
Huh.
I don't know if Steven remembers this guy, but on the side of the one hill is General George Braddock's grave. It's called Braddock's Hill. He was George Washington's commanding officer in the French and Indian Wars. Up on top of the hill, there's called a Fort Necessity, one of two battles that George Washington was in the French Indian Wars, and he lost both of them. And Braddock was killed, and they buried him in a bunch of different places to keep the French from getting him. And then when it was over, they buried him on the side of the hill that overlooks, like, it's called, Lookout Point. It's this beautiful view of the valleys and the mountains all around.
Kind of like Lookout Mountain in Georgia.
Is that the same one where they've got, who is it, Lee and Jackson guard the side?
Yeah, Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson. Yeah.
That's finished, right?
Yeah.
What's the other one they're building? Crazy Horse. They're still building that.
That's out west, man. That's out by Mount Rushmore.
And they're still building that one.
Yeah, I think that's private, isn't it?
Yeah, all private. You been down to see the Alamo yet?
Who, me?
No, asking Pitt if he's been to see the Alamo.
I think Pitt's fallen asleep.
There's not a fucking basement to it if that's what you're going to be up to. From
Yo,
TV.
Pitt.
I drove by it 100 times, never stopped.
We stayed right next to it when we went to PAX.
Yeah, I didn't. I'll be back out there again. I got to go to. My kid lives in San Antonio, so
You need to go see soccer.
I'll be there plenty of more times. I'm sure. I was just being lazy. Wanted to relax.
So, Colonel, is Alice still driving her vehicle?
Oh yeah, it just all that plastic on the front end got cracked up, and it's drivable. Actually, you have to look at it
I'll
to
be back.
see it, but it's not that bad. Probably cost a few grand to fix it, but because it's all that plastic bullshit, once you crack one piece of it, you got to put the whole piece on,
You're not getting it fixed?
Yeah, no, I put a claim in. I'm not messing with it. I thought if it was something easy and I could get it fixed for cheap, I wouldn't turn it into the insurance company. But I took it over to this fella I know over here by the Army Depot, and he went. He says, "No, dude, you're not going to be happy with what I do. This is just you need to call your insurance company."
What happened to your car, man?
No, I just turned in a claim. You know, I've never had filed a claim with these people before. Last one I filed was with another insurance company about 5, 6 years ago. A deer run out in front of Deborah and she hit it and messed up the left front corner. And other than that, I just give them money because I like them.
Man, those deer are like hitting a bag of wet cement. They don't give.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had a GMC Traverse. It messed that motherfucker up, and I went, "Oh geez!" I said. I took it downtown. I said, "Man, we gotta straighten this out," you know. And the guy even saved me my deductible, so I went sweet, you know. I didn't have to come up with no cash.
That's good, man.
Yeah, you know, Joe, I pick and choose my friends. You know, these guys are always good to me. You know,
Yep.
they know the insurance companies are a ripoff. If they can save you a few bucks, they will. You know.
It's good.
You know, you pay and pay and pay and pay, and you pay some more, and it's just like, okay, and you don't get a break. Like at least with my homeowners insurance, like I only pay for 9 months out of the year. The other 3 months, I don't pay nothing.
How
Get a
come?
little break there.
My car insurance every month, every month. Just bang, 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 you know? And then you go to file a claim and they get all pissy about it, you know? I hope they don't get an attitude because I'll straighten a nigger out.
Shit.
Getting pissed.
Colonel, say something again because you were breaking up.
I'm breaking up. I'm breaking up.
No,
Houston, can you
okay.
hear me?
Yeah, you sound okay now.
Good.
Yeah, I'm down to 10%.
All right, buddy.
No, I'll hang around for a while. I just want to let you know in case I go dark.
Yeah, if you go dark, we understand. You know?
Need to get you a bigger battery, man.
Yeah.
Can't you plug that in while you're talking on it? Or you
Well,
can't charge
I got
and talk at the same time?
I got this wireless charger here, but the thing is it's so damn hot in the back here. If I put it on there, it won't charge, and it'll eat the power up. You know, like nothing.
Do you have like a fast charging? Brett?
Yeah. The thing is my cat chewed the wire, and I got one that had a wire mesh around it, and the little sucker still chewed through it. And it was like $40, but it won't chew this one here with the the Verizon. It's the wireless charger here. So
That
it's
cat's still alive.
What's that? Yeah, he's still alive. She's still alive.
Yep. Got a couple lives left.
Yeah, blame it on the cat who.
That's true.
Right. That's
You
right.
want to see? I'll show you.
The cat did it.
They're gonna love this.
We believe
Look.
you, brother. You don't have to get.
Look. Wait a minute.
All right,
There's the
guys,
end
I'm
of the
gonna hop
wire.
off. Been on here for a little minute. I'm gonna hop off. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks, Colonel.
All right,
All right,
Later.
all right,
Pitt,
Pitt.
nice talking to you. See you later.
Take care,
Later, guys.
man. We'll
Be
see
safe,
you
man.
later.
There you go, nerd. Check it out. There's the end of the wire the cat chewed.
Jeez. Well, my cat doesn't do that.
Well, see, here's some of the other wire right here. See it dangling there? That's what the cat chewed through that.
I wouldn't lie.
My cat eats plastic, but I know she doesn't eat cords.
I don't know what it is, man. It just chewed right through it.
I got it. Yeah, one of my cats eat plastic.
Yeah, mine does that stuff too. I don't know why she does it.
I know mine licks like cellophane. Doesn't eat it, just licks it. It only does it in the morning when it's like, guess, around feeding time. And I think she just does it to, get on my nerve and stuff. Like, hey, get your ass out of bed. It's time to eat. Otherwise,
exactly.
they never do it. They never do it.
That's exactly what they're doing, man. Exactly. I got ones that'll slam cabinet doors and shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I'm hip to that shit, so they know it doesn't work, but they still do it anyways.
Yeah.
Just being a little PA and testing limits.
Yeah, they'll work you, man. They'll find out what pisses you off. If you try and stop them, they'll figure something else out.
Yeah, they jump in my stomach and they hop over me and they do like the preening. I call it dancing. They take their paws and they dance up and down. And I'm like, it don't work. Go ahead, do what you want.
Yeah.
I'm awake, but I'm not getting up.
That doesn't work.
And then they go in the litter box and start just playing, just digging. And I'm like, go ahead. I'm still not getting up.
So has Supplement put out any new pieces lately?
He had something that was really badass on Instagram. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, that's BCB.
Bay City Bullion, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I ordered the chunky crucifix and the chunky pirate, the pirate hat with the patch off of him, off his website. He recently had on Discord.
He's making some nice pieces.
Hey, Colonel.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Colonel, you should send BSO a link to get on Discord.
I'm on this. I'm on Discord.
Okay.
I'm on this. I'm on it.
All right.
Just haven't. I ain't been there in a while, and I don't even know if I still got the password.
I don't think you need it once you're signed in.
As a matter of fact, for the horse race, Pitt made a video, and he put the link to Discord out there. So it's like, he's advertising for most anybody to get on there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right or not. He's gone. What do you think, Colonel Nerd? Is that true or what?
What
It sounds about right.
Anyone's welcome on Discord. They can always come and have a conversation. We don't have to screen them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Joe. Look, Joe, I got your email now. I'll send you the link and hit that
Dude,
link,
I'm already on Discord, man.
He's on.
Okay.
I appreciate it, though.
Come in. I'm usually like after the night, after we close here, I'll be there, and like in the morning after 8 o'clock, I'm usually.
I'll try and test it again.
Around.
I'll try and find you. I'll try and test it again.
Yeah, just stop in, man. Shoot the shit.
I haven't been in there. I don't think I've been there in like 8 months or something like that. Man.
It's probably changed since then.
Has it? I liked it when I tried it. It's cool.
Yeah, like well, at the Metals Mafia, we got more people, you know,
The gang of
Mhm.
33.
and it's pretty much fun. We like to bust each other's balls.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep, there's a lot of ball play on there, I guess.
Well, I use that as a figure of speech, nerd.
I guess whose phone just went out.
Yeah, get overheated. We've been on here for like 2 hours. I'm gonna have to get off soon.
All right.
I can hear my husband starting up motorcycles, so I have to make sure that he has helmet on and shoes.
Make sure you go take care of him.
And he's not touching my bike, so I don't need that done today.
Yeah, we got some Vulcan still here. I don't know who's Steven wanted to come back in. I posted the link for him, but I don't see him.
I thought Chef was going to come in, man.
Yeah, he said I'm backstage, Colonel. Let me in, and I posted the link, and I don't know. Something happened.
All right, guys. So
Everybody's running out of power. Everybody that's on an iPhone, after 2 hours, you're probably running out of battery.
I just gotta get ready for work tomorrow and everything else. So
Take
thanks
care.
for
Good,
having me.
good talking to you.
Yep. Hopefully I'll see you again. See you in Discord. All right. You guys have a good night.
All right.
Yeah, nerd. You take care. Well, what do you think, Joe?
Whatever you say, boss.
I don't know what you want to do. We'll stick around here for a couple minutes.
Hey, give it a few, just see if anybody else wants to pop back in or what.
Yeah. And we'll cut out. Time's getting to be 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah,
I
going
think,
on another minute or two, and it'll be 2 hours we've been on.
yeah, like 3 minutes or something like that, you know?
I got to bug her out and feed some critters anyway, man, you know?
Yeah.
So, you going to pour anything coming up or what?
I got a new piece master coming to me when it gets here, Joe.
Okay.
I ordered it. I told the guy what I wanted. He showed me what he made, and I didn't like it. And I
Hey,
think I upset him. And I wrote him back and I said, dude, just like send it to me. You
yeah.
know, I'll figure something out, you know, because
Mhm.
I didn't want to make waves, you know.
Yeah.
You know how I am, Joe.
Yeah. Hey, you emailed me your address, didn't you? Remember I was telling you I was going to send you something?
No, you want my address? I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I had it before. You know that. I don't know where I put it, man.
If you had it before, if you still have it, it hasn't changed.
No, I know. I don't know where I put it at.
Oh, okay.
Just email me, and then I got something I want to send down your way, man, or up your way.
All right. Up, down, something
Yeah,
like.
up, down, all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess ain't nobody coming in. I guess we'll booger out of here, man.
Yeah, we'll bug out, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping by too, man.
Anytime, brother. You
You know,
take care.
you know. All right, look, I'm gonna bail. You bail, I'm bailing. I'll see you later.
All right. Roger that. Peace.